Hey everyone, my name is Matt Worthington. I am one of the vice presidents of the Del Valley Community Coalition in the Austin, Texas area. Del Valley, for those that are unfamiliar with the geography of Central Texas and Austin, we are a community that is in the Eastern Crescent, far Eastern Crescent. Parts of Del Valley are in the far Eastern Crescent of Austin and also the Eastern Crescent of Travis County. It's a really amazing area, and we've been a part of the community in Del Valley for years. A whole lot of amazing people. And on behalf of everyone here, I want to say a big thank you to the work that you all are doing as the Tesla Owners Clubs of all over the world who have come together in this amazing way to support Texas and specifically the Del Valley community in our time of need. I'll tell you, nobody in this community was expecting what happened this past week, but there is an intense and significant amount of trauma that people have endured, and we are working aggressively day and night to try and ensure that folks in our community and the surrounding areas as well, there's so much need. That people are having support, that people are getting resources that they need to stabilize them and their families, and just take care of really basic needs, to make sure that their families are fed, to make sure that they have clean water, to make sure that they have sufficient heat to keep their families warm. I know that this might sound crazy, but that's a lot of what we're dealing with right now. Even my own family, we still don't have clean water right now in our house. Fortunately, we've gotten our power back, and recently our water started flowing. But there's so many people in this area and all over Texas who are still getting the lights turned on, who are, without water or clean drinking water. We have people that have told us that they've relied on propane heating. Their houses are heated by propane and natural gas, and that they've been told by their utility companies in some cases not to expect to get that natural gas turned back on for another 5 weeks. So the Del Valley Community Coalition has been working aggressively to ensure that people have their needs met so that they can take care of their families. We're working with partners all across the Austin area to identify need, to account for that need, to identify supply so that we can ensure that the things that people need, that we're getting that to them. And I just want to take a minute to tell you a little bit about what we've done just in the past couple days. We have distributed over 1,000 cases of water to folks in the community. We've distributed well over, after today, we will have distributed over 600 cases of food to families. And that's enough to provide for over 600 families. Obviously, that's not enough. If you were in Texas right now and you went to a grocery store, the shelves would be empty. And if food shows up, people clear it out almost immediately after it shows up. So we're working day and night to make sure that people have food, that people have water, that people in the coming weeks and months will be able to keep their families safe, to keep their families healthy, to keep their families fed. I want to thank you all so much, and I am just so inspired, especially after how awful this week was. Everybody in Texas was worried about their friends, their families, worried about strangers, hearing just incredibly tragic stories left and right. I know personally, I ran out of the sort of count of people that I was concerned about and needing to check in on. And that is just my story. There are so many other people that have seen so much, and we are just all so grateful that you all are coming to the side of people in Del Valley and to the support of the broader Texas community in our immense time of need. You guys are just one amazing group that have come along us, and you guys are such a significant source. Tesla is is a presence now in the Del Valley community, and the fact that the Tesla owners have come alongside Tesla and so many other partners in this community is not only meeting people's basic needs, but it's letting people know people are paying attention, people care about you. So thank you We so appreciate you. Expect another video from us. We're going to be sending another video of an event that we're doing today, showing you where these donations and contributions are going and how they're being put into action. So we're going to be out today at the Circuit of the Americas, again, distributing some of those basic supplies, getting people food kits for their families, getting people cases of water so that they have clean water. So we'll be back in touch with you, but on behalf of everyone at the Del Valley Community Coalition, I'm just going to extend and say a very big thank you to everybody at the Tesla Owners Club across the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.